Good morning, Mr. Lee. Few questions from RTHK. Last year, you set a total of 150 indicators for a specified task and completed all of them but 6 in your policy address. And this year, 138 indicators. How do you see the success rate for last year, and how many of them the government can complete this year?
Well, I set indicator for the purpose of, first of all, ensuring that the result-oriented culture will be fully established and practiced in the government. This is a new policy which was introduced when I assumed office in 2022. I'm glad to see that overall the performance in this area has been satisfying my requirement. Last year, there were 6 items in which they did not meet the original target time, but there are reasons which I think I can accept, because the purpose of setting all these indicators is to ensure that we produce the results we want, and also if there are situations where we can produce even better results and some time may be taken to ensure that, I think that is a reasonable thing to do. So 6 out of 150, I think it is a result that I think conforming to my requirement. One more important thing of setting all these indicators is indicators are means, right? Indicators are not themselves an end. So we must see how these indicators will work for us. What is important other than the number that I have indicated to you, i.e. that over 140 targets have been met satisfactorily, it is also important to look for other indicators which come out very objectively. And these are international indicators. As I have mentioned in my policy address, all these results, the purpose is to check whether the policy directives have been correctly set. Because I believe if I set the policy directives in the right direction, then I will reach my goal eventually, which will mean overall good for Hong Kong. I'm glad to see that in this almost 2.5 years governance, and also the new measures that we have introduced, the position of Hong Kong as an international financial center has increased 1 position. So we have come back to number 3, as the top number 3 as an international financial center. So the measures we have taken are bringing results. And also in regard to talents, the positions of competitiveness has actually increased 7 positions. And we have become within the top 10 in regard to talent attraction. And also overall competitiveness internationally, we have moved up to 2 positions. So we are the 5th competitive economy. So we have the indicators I have set in the policy address, which are used to check whether the policy directions are set rightly, and also we do produce a result-oriented government. And if there are things that we can do even better after the first indicators were set, and then we proceed in that direction, then I think it is the results that I want. Because I want to repeat again, indicators are means to ensure that we achieve the end result we want. And internationally, I think also these very objective indicators have shown that the policy directives have been set in the right direction, and thanks to the efforts of the government and also, I think, a committee as a whole, we have actually produced good results and good success in some very important areas.